Kraig Facts. Kraig Facts.
You hate criticism. You let a man cartwheel and punch you and said you wasn't living with him. They show out around you, won't do a thing about it. Thugging and harmonizing, watch them sing about it. You have a white mind. You think blacks are lazy and mixing Kool-Aid with they white wine. And that's the thing about it, can't even talk to you. Ghost of a real nigga, watch me walk through you. You fight your girl, man, cuss out the mailman. Go to jail and become a trail man. And that's the thing about it, God dropped you a breath mint out the sky, said take this, and I'll think about it.
Anybody hating on you, they gotta be mad.
Oh man.
Anybody that's like, cause it ain't worked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't worked. As long as you can get up and breathe, you feel me?
Oh. Ain't over.
It ain't over. It ain't over. We made up a new song that people love. Alejandro had no idea what the fuck we was talking about.
Yeah, he didn't even know. He only knew half of it. He only knew half of it.
Pinche cabrón.
Pinche cabrón. Oh, yeah.
Pinche cabrón. That nigga pulled the dirty Harry out.
Motherfucking Tackleberry. He got
Pinche cabrón.
Cabrón. Hey,
man, ICE has got to be the worst police force in the world.
That bad? The worst? Like worse
There's
than
1.9 million Mexicans that are illegal in Southern California. That's the estimate. 39 million total people in California. 1.9 million illegal Mexicans. And they've caught 100. Shout out to the Mexicans. I'm cheering for you. You guys are winning. I feel like the white spectators, you know, during the Civil War, rich white people used to go picnic and watch the battles on the battlefield.
Oh, is that right?
Did you know that?
like entertainment.
Yeah, they would set up on a hill.
Okay.
You ever heard them stories?
Yeah.
They'd set up whole families, kids on a hill, fucking under an umbrella, smoking cigars, drinking lemonade, eating sandwiches, and watching people kill each other.
Like football.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to do something, but I can't.
Man, it's crazy. I drove through it coming back from the Roots concert.
Really?
Yeah, we seen the helicopter lights, you know what I'm saying? We're like, let's go follow the light. Let's go see what's going on. Got down there, they was throwing shit.
For real.
It was cracking.
Yeah.
But what was crazy about it, for the first time driving as a black man, I didn't feel any danger from the police.
What you mean?
Okay.
You wasn't the threat.
I wasn't the threat. They had the whole street blocked off, like with the police with the shields and shit. I'm driving up like, should I turn right here? Like, yeah, just turn right over here. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I don't like this other side of it. I like it when they focus on you guys.
Oh no. Yeah. See, this is
Hey.
black folks, kick your feet up and relax.
See, what Mexicans should be proud of is that it ain't no black. I ain't seen one black ICE agent.
Right.
Because if they had niggas on the job, one nigga is equivalent to 4 Mexicans in athleticism.
Exactly.
Niggas, do you know how many Mexicans a regular sized black man can wrangle in one ICE raid?
Right.
I'm 6'2", 230. I'm good for 4.
Yeah, ain't that many
I can go grab 4 and walk him back to the precinct with no problem. But I'm not going to do it.
All right.
Because we're good at things. We're good at tackling and out muscling people. Niggas would be so good at ICE that they would build stadiums so people could watch niggas wrangle illegal Mexicans.
What, ain't that American Gladiators?
That's just like Gemini.
I'm not saying it's right, and I'm not saying that we're going to participate, but what I'm saying, we stand with you, Latino. We stand on your side. That's why you ain't never seen a black ICE agent. And look, y'all don't have nothing to worry about. You don't have nothing to worry about. These ICE people are stupid. They've teamed up with the Border Patrol. If I'm a Mexican in Los Angeles and I see a Border Patrol agent, I am going to be confident because I already beat you once in San Diego. I beat you here. I got around you to get to Los Angeles. You think you're going to be able to get me back to San Diego?
You can't catch me.
I've been living in this neighborhood for 18 years.
I already beat you once, nigga.
Run as fast as you can.
I got a job and everything.
I feel unstoppable like Puffy when he's alone with Cassie.
I got grandkids out here.
If I'm Mexican and I see a Border Patrol agent, I feel like Puffy when he's with Cassie. There ain't nothing you can do with me, bitch. But what I say.
Here come the piss.
It's got to be a Mexican out there pissing and shitting on an ICE agent. Cause y'all, I mean, Border Patrol, y'all can't do nothing with no real Mexicans from Mexico.
You ain't heard the song they be singing?
What?
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm a Mexican.
Hey, I fuck with that. Love y'all for that.
Man, they had the
Niggas would be too good at catching Mexicans. I'm sorry. Mexicans know it. You know it. They can't pay me enough to come start getting motherfuckers and bringing them. If they start putting out bounties, what would they have to put out for you to consider
getting out there chasing on your own chase?
And just making citizens arrests on illegal immigrants? What would they have to pay you?
No, man.
Because there's only been a couple times in my life where I've contemplated making a citizen's arrest, right?
I got too many homies.
Okay, let's say 5,000 per illegal.
No,
I'm gonna be out there starting arguments with Spanish speakers. I made 50 grand today. You think I give a fuck about? Mexico's a great country. The fuck you mean? You got a lot to be proud of. What are you talking about? Stop crying.
There's gonna be casualties. It's only one person who's illegal, but all 12 of them gonna be all cited and deported.
I got you. I got zip ties.
I'm not saying it's right, but we in a capitalist country. Nigga, we've been here 300 years. For 200 of the years, we work for free.
With a pocket full of zip ties?
And they used to fuck niggas' mamas and make us do crazy shit. You ever heard of buck fighting? You ever heard of buck breaking?
You know what they did?
That's crazy.
They used to make niggas fight to death for white people's entertainment. Don't cry to me about going back to Mexico. I'm not saying it's right, but I don't empathize at all. But
that's the reason we mix. White people is the reason we all mixed anyway, because they was the ones started mixing each other. We wasn't. Everybody kept to themselves. The white people say, you know what? I want to sleep with a black person. I'm gonna sleep with a Mexican.
I stand with you. I don't stand against you. It's a difference. I stand with you mean like, look. We can start a Mexican Underground Railroad, nigga, and we can feed motherfuckers and hide them and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? But I ain't going back. I'm not going back with you, nigga. I don't even fuck with Nigerians like that. I'd rather go to Mexico than Nigeria.
Okay, let's say you get $100.
Right?
Yeah. I think that's true.
Let's say you get $100 a tip. So you just call ICE. You know, you say like, oh, there's an illegal there.
Yeah.
They confirm it, you get $100.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. Just
I ain't gonna admit it publicly, but if a Mexican find my phone bill, he gonna know I've been tripping. Nigga, your phone bill is $1,200. Nigga, you've been tipping niggas international. You've been tipping the fuck. I can't even say it.
Tipping niggas international.
Look at all these international tip-offs on your phone bill. Look at all these 011 calls on your phone bill. Who the fuck has been calling the embassy on your cell phone?
International tip-offs. That's funny.
That's all they got to do. If ICE want to get Mexicans, illegal Mexicans, back to Mexico, go down to the local junior college. There's a bunch of failed athletes that are really fast and strong. Throw them a jersey. Don't say it's an ICE uniform. Throw them a jersey.
They missing a few units.
Go up to the 4th string cornerback.
Hey, look, man. Colorado State said you ain't got the grades, but we got 9 Mexicans in La Puente that need to get sent back to San Diego.
Pay them up front.
This $1,500 to feed your family, man. NILs.
This is what we've been going through for a while. My Mexican
out.
people stand strong and fight. All the jokes aside, stand strong and fight. If it's righteous, God has your back. But I can't do shit for you.
So they got to get it from God?
They got to get it from God. They have to get it from God. Yeah. Because Mexico ain't that bad. You know how much pussy I bought in Mexico? Have you ever heard of Hong Kong? The strip club called Hong Kong?
In Mexico?
Yes.
I've heard of Hong Kong Chinese food.
No.
They have a strip club called Hong Kong in Mexico. It's one of the greatest places on earth.
How much is it?
$60 to fuck a J-Lo.
So they're not Mexican Chinese? Or they're just Chinese Mexican? Or
Do
just
they
Mexican?
give you a condom, no condom deal?
Hey, can you grab Damien here at the second gate?
A condom, no condom deal.
He said a condom, no condom deal.
That's, yeah.
Who's out there raw? You out there raw with the Tootie Prostas? That's great. That's
Tootie
crazy.
Prostas?
Tootie Prostas is crazy. Raw?
Why would lube out?
Why would somebody want to
He
be
got
raw?
him. He got him. No, he just gonna put something in the door.
Oh, yeah.
Tootie Prosta with the.
It's such a
raw.
touchy subject, man, because it's like, man, I'm all about human rights and civil rights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's this illegal situation is really debilitating us financially. There's a lot of things that suffer because of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, the child support thing is one thing I'm a big advocate for.
Trump said he was going to do that.
You gotta respect him doing what he said he doing.
Yeah.
He ain't never gonna be able to walk without being paranoid in open spaces.
When you ever seen Trump walking?
I mean, the time he almost got shot, the time they nicked him.
Yeah, they nicked him. And that didn't stop him. He's like, man, he's out here.
What is this? It's like some Martian cocaine and shit. I've never done cocaine, have you? No. I can only imagine what type of crackhead I'd be.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'd be afraid that I might go all the way full on crackhead, be selling my body and shit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to.
How would you sell yourself? Like, where would you go to find women?
I don't know. How bad is the addiction?
I mean, you really have to have cocaine.
That's what I'm saying. So you might get out there
Is
and
he
just
here?
be.
Huh. So when you say you sell your body, I immediately thought you're gonna do sexual favors for men. Because no offense, what woman will pay to fuck you, dog?
Ain't enough crack in the world for me to be that type of prostitute.
Yeah, I can't do it. That's why I don't want to. That's
You
why
know
I don't
what I'm
want
saying?
crack.
Pay you to have sex with them?
But if it's crack, you don't. You think you gonna tell crack what you want to do, and what you is and what you ain't gonna do? What lows you ain't gonna stoop?
I control cocaine. Okay,
Yeah, crack had you out there doing wrong.
I control cocaine. Cocaine, niggas be saying cocaine does not control me.
Yeah.
Okay, is it light itself? No, I light it. Does it buy itself? No, I buy it.
Now bring it to my
Does it
sister's house.
find me or do I find it? I control cocaine. There's no way cocaine's in control of me, okay?
But you can't come back to the family reunion because you done broken everybody's house.
You done cocaine, Otto?
Never.
That nigga lying like a mother.
In real life, never. Never knowingly, unless somebody had like a lace blunt or something like that.
Yeah.
College, a lot, you had a lot of groups
I've
like
never
that.
done cocaine.
Up the nose is crazy.
Have you ever done cocaine?
Nope.
Nah,
I
that's
have
scary.
sinuses. I don't like stuff up my nose.
I can't fuck
You
with
would know if I did cocaine because I would be off the hook.
I can't fuck with it. It's funny. You start as you get older, you start finding out more friends who do cocaine that you have. Like, okay, nigga, you just damn. Like, man.
If somebody is addicted to cocaine and you choose not to do business with them or involve them in things and they ask you why you don't fuck with them, do you tell them?
You can tell like you're on cocaine.
Period.
Like, it's cocaine.
You're not
Well, I
even
have
the mix.
a situation similar where I know somebody who I'm not saying they have a drug problem, but anytime I'm around them, they're doing drugs, and I'm not
What type
talking
of
about
drugs?
ketamine type stuff.
What is that?
That's,
Ketamine, ain't that like workout shit?
why don't you come have a seat, bro?
Horse tranquilizer.
I don't know. It's not
They're
horror. It's
injecting
like,
themselves?
it's like a sniff euphoria. I don't know exactly what ketamine is, but I think for the horse tranquilizer you have to inject it to take that effect. some people just snort that shit.
That shit's
Yeah.
humans just crazy.
And I just, because
Hey.
of certain things, I don't find him recommendable to other people.
Right.
Man, any drug you have to, well, drugs are bad anyway. Don't do drugs. But injecting yourself, you're not a fucking LVN.
No, they don't inject it. They don't inject it. They sniff it.
No, I'm just saying, anybody doing injectable
What if a motherfucker?
shit,
What if
I mean,
they
that's
got
what
the-
heroin is.
What if they're a licensed phlebotomist?
you got a better shot.
Yeah.
You doing it right, I guess, but just you can't just stab into your arm and
Yeah. Anything that make me start stabbing myself.
But that's what they was doing with heroin.
Right.
Like straight syringe me. Like
well,
what?
motherfuckers go to
Let it
school
ride.
to be
Okay,
LVNs
so
and
I have a question.
phlebotomists.
Go
Let's
ahead.
say you're in the room with, and I saw this scene from a movie, that's why it's fresh in my head, Eddie Murphy. And then he takes out a satchel, and then it's all powder, and he runs the lines. It's just you and him.
Let him
In
live.
his suite. You taking the lines with him?
No. He can
Or
do his
you
own.
just-
He can do his line.
No, but he's like, hey, Todd, you want to partake?
No, thank you, Mr. Murphy.
Oh, you just going to let me do this alone?
You got it.
Why not?
You
You
out
brought
there,
it.
man. You wrong. You wrong. You delirious.
That's hilarious.
This is, come on. This is top shelf. This is the best of the best.
Oh, only for you, Mr. Murphy. Enjoy your top shelf.
Like why does that matter? It's top shelf if you don't even do it in the first place. Doesn't
Right.
matter. I don't drink milk. Like fuck it. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't do it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to eat chocolate. No, it doesn't matter.
Top shelf.
Okay. Well, if you want to go back to the party, it's fine. And I was going to talk to you about a movie. I saw you as a character, but
I'm ready
you know
to
what?
listen.
Hey, you can go
I ain't
go
going
back to
anywhere.
the bar.
Hit the coke and tell me about this fucking movie, Nutty Professor 5. Let's go.
Let's go. Sweet baby club. I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Junior, I'll do it.
Let's go.
That's fun.
There's nobody in the world that can make you do a line.
I don't want to do
I lost
a lot.
one of my closest friends. He was peer pressured by a chick
Yeah. No.
that he used to try to hang with. Her name was Trish. I used to live on this block, a hood-ass block called Prospero.
Oh,
there was this
shit.
bar called The Rendezvous. It was a dive bar. It was, looking back, that's where niggas would go do coke. You know what I mean? Because you go in there. First of all, if you go into a bar in California and they're openly smoking cigarettes, they doing coke in that motherfucker.
Regularly.
Real spit.
Yeah.
So he would be there all the time chasing this chick. She was Hawaiian, pretty white and Hawaiian chick. And she used to do that shit. And I remember looking back on his dissension, what it did to him, because he was such a strong guy, it didn't really affect him immediately. It was like, it took about 4 or 5 years for it to break him down. But when it broke him down, he couldn't come back from it. You know
Slow
what I mean?
decline.
Damn.
Just remembering that is enough to make me enough to make me slap the drugs out of Eddie Murphy's hands if I was around him. Fuck that, nigga.
You slapping Eddie Murphy's drugs?
Like how you been doing this?
Why would you? Damn. Last time we invite you to this motherfucker.
Hey, that's like throwing.
Eddie, you gotta be doing this.
Eddie,
I used to live on Prospero.
what the fuck are you doing, Eddie? I used to live on Prospero. It was this bar called The Rendezvous. You tell a nigga the whole story.
Hawaii, bad Hawaii. Hawaii white.
It
She
was a
Hawaii
strong
white.
dude. It took him 4 years.
And that right there is enough to make me want to get that shit out your hand, Eddie Murphy.
You shouldn't be doing this.
They gonna throw you out there.
It's a cold game where you struggle, strive, and sacrifice to get to a certain point, and then you get there and you realize that it's this one last thing you got to do,
Damn.
and it may not be something you're willing to do. You just wasted 20 years.
Hey, man, can you brush up that leaf?
Would you
It's
sell-
bothering me how close it is to your face?
I'm still on vacation.
Would you
I'm
sell?
still in
Would you?
Jamaica.
Would you sell the cocaine to the cokeheads to be in the industry?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
the fuck is wrong
Somebody
with y'all?
hungry, you need to feed them.
Man, that's how you go to jail for years.
Okay. Let's say, because I've thought about
I ain't
this
selling
scenario.
nothing. I just got it.
You're in the beach, you know,
Okay.
and then you're off the shore. A package floats in.
I've seen a story like this.
$100,000 worth of coke.
It never happened.
Oh, I'm getting that off.
Yeah, but it never
I'm
happened.
not fucking with it.
No, it has happened. I just watched the fucking documentary.
No. He's
No,
saying
I'm
he's
not-
saying like he's gonna sell it, but pretend it never happened.
It never happened. What are you talking about?
So you're selling it.
I'm not
no,
fucking
it
with
never
it.
happened. No one
So
ever seen it.
you're taking it.
It never was on the beach. What are you talking about?
Stop talking in code, goddammit.
That's real. That's
You get chased down by the motherfuckers looking for
How
they
long you think
fucking-
it'll take you to get 2 kilos off if you found it?
Forever. My whole life, because I'm not doing it.
Could you get, look,
Keys?
first of all, to have kilos,
I don't even know how much that is.
you got to be
Kilo.
willing to kill, right? Because niggas will kill you for them.
right.
So you just can't go and,
No,
hey man, I found 2 kilos.
no, you can't. But you got to break it up.
I don't want to do all that. I want to get the kilos off.
Right.
Well, I don't want to do kilos off because I don't know. I don't have a kilo plug.
Do you have a
that part?
Do you have a strategy? Would you try to wholesale it or sell it by the gram?
What is the strategy? How will you go to jail? What is the strategy?
So you just gonna call the police?
No, I'm not doing shit. I'm gonna keep walking.
He's gonna leave it there.
Yeah, I'm leaving it there.
I think I'm taking it.
said,
I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
You're like, I
have
knew
a
y'all.
problem. I'm greedy.
You gonna take it to the house?
No, I will take it with me.
So where?
I don't know. I'll find a spot to hide it.
Okay.
That is not gonna be my house.
Okay. All right.
I think my strategy would be, the thing is, you try to sell it by the wholesale, the whole neighborhood is gonna like, who's this fucking guy getting new to the game? I would try to sell it to my drug addict friends.
Hey, you want a kilo?
No, it's like, hey, I got this.
Let me tell you
thing,
something.
want a
Most
gram?
drug addicts have never seen a kilo. They would be dead that same
Right.
day.
I wouldn't sell them the kilo. I would go gram by gram.
That's what I said. Break it up. You got to break it up.
Gram by gram. Maybe put a little laxative on it. Make it last.
Yeah, he
Oh,
go-
now you
yeah, he-
okay? See,
he
this is
gonna sniff it.
How
He
long
gonna get
does
a sniff.
this free kilo need to last?
A year, 2 years.
How many
That's not
grams
gonna
in an
happen.
ounce? 28? 36. Well, there's 36 ounces in a bird, but in an ounce there's 28 grams in an ounce. Am I correct?
I have no idea.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Birds and birds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in Hollywood,
They got birds.
I'm
in
saying.
Hollywood, they paying $90 to $100 a gram.
Yes.
So
Yes.
So
I know white people. That's the thing. I know a few white people.
That's
you,
it. So
you selling $100 grams, you making $2,800 per ounce. What's 2,800 times 36?
2,800 times 36.
Y'all at home? It's 2,800 times 36.
that's
Put it
36.
in the chat.
100,000.
You making 100,000 off of I don't know what do birds go for now? 26. So you making 100,000 to the good
He's very quick with those answers.
Yeah, 100,000. What? How does $100,000?
off of one bird.
Trying to tell
If you
you.
got 2, that's 200 grams. If you could sell the
How many
grams at
birds
100,
is in this kilo?
no, a kilo is a bird.
Oh, okay, all right.
A bird is 36 ounces. 1 ounce is 28 grams. 100 per gram. There's 28 grams in 1 ounce. That's $2,800 per ounce. 2,800 times 36 is 100 grand.
Okay. How many years in prison is that?
None. Because
You
it
get
never
less-
happened.
You get
What talking
less
about?
time for a kilo than you do for 5 ounces hard.
What are you manifesting that? Don't talk about that part. You
Oh, that's a
talking about-
law.
I know that, but it's already written down. I'm just saying we're not gonna talk about that. You talk about the success you have.
Oh yeah, y'all have great success. Like I said, I'm not touching it. I ain't calling. I don't know nothing about shit.
I'm going to save 1 gram specifically, and I'm just going to put it in your wine one day.
He
That,
just told you he gonna
that'd
give
be
you
the only way
root
I get a
I'd be here,
whatever
be
the
here
fuck.
doing a handstand on his thumbs.
I mean,
I'm
what
holding my
is
body up with my thumbs.
what is so appealing, Alejandro? Like, why would a person want to do a line of coke?
Yeah,
Like, I mean, outside of you know what I mean.
what is a sales pitch on?
Yeah, like
coke?
what? Yeah, like why do you want to hit
And they
the
call
coke?
it coke to make it not sound as terrible. It's coke.
What?
You came up.
I
with,
never done coke.
No, but you came up with the scenario that
Of
you know-
drugging, Todd?
No,
'Cause I think it would be fun.
No, not
Yeah.
listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about the scenario of if you're somebody you idolize was sitting there with a line of coke and just you and them and then just hitting it one time. Like
Yes.
why?
Niggas-
Why would I want it? Why, like why?
Michael Jordan said when he came to the league, nigga, most of his teammates was doing coke and shit. You know, it was a lot of cokehead. You know what I mean? Failed NBA, failed drug tests.
So,
It happened in the NBA in like the mid and early 80s.
so if LaMelo Ball was out here and he was like,
I think
I'll let you shoot some threes with me.
Hey
I
man,
give you some Pumas.
have you seen LaMelo's Ball's new tattoos?
What? No.
No, they look
I
corny.
like,
They look ridiculous.
No.
What does he have?
I hate him. Honestly, I
No,
hate
no, no.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
hate
no.
him.
What does he have now?
Y'all didn't hear what Alejandro just said. He said LaMelo. Y'all heard LaMelo's balls.
No, I didn't.
He said balls, not just ball. It was an S on a.
It's a language barrier, dog.
Yeah,
Okay,
what the fuck is your problem?
I thought you was just acknowledging LaMelo's balls, not LaMelo Ball.
No man, this shit is ridiculous, man.
Now we looking at LaMelo's balls. What is that? What? Looking at his
He
balls.
got the wings on his chest.
New tattoo.
Yeah, like who tattoos themselves like that, especially as being so light skinned.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
He tripping, dog.
He had seven tattoo artists tattoo him at the same time.
What is this? A mural or something? What he got?
Okay.
You know, I found out who LaMelo Ball is. He's a Jordan Poole with better PR.
Oh nah, he way better than Jordan Poole.
He's 6'8", bro.
He way better than Jordan Poole.
6'6".
No, he's 6'8".
Yeah, Jordan Poole has a chip. He contributed a lot.
I don't understand the hate for LaMelo.
Yeah, I can't hate on LaMelo.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
What else?
mean?
Pacers
baller
got the
brand.
win. We're in Game 7 now.
Halliburton's.
I'm telling you right now, the Pacers are gonna win Game 7 at OKC. I don't know.
Let's go Indiana.
Okay, my prediction is OKC. It's gonna be somewhat of a tight game. They win by 10.
I got Halliburton for the drama, man. He gonna go in there and hurt some feelings.
Pacers for the W. It's gonna be crazy in Indiana, but it'll be nice to see OKC.
Reggie
win it.
Miller gonna be hating. Ain't none of y'all better than me.
He was been cheering in the courtside seats.
Yeah, it's about time. An NBA team that's never won a championship wins one, so I'm excited about it. Pacers, go ahead, do your thing. I really didn't think y'all would make it this far. I didn't even think it would be a Game 7. I thought it was going to be a sweep. So, shout out to Halliburton.
Halliburton.
Are they still selling them Sports Illustrated memorial books that come after the championship? You gonna get one for the Pacers?
Man.
Yakums.
Oh, talking about
Hey, they had us fooled back in the day. We used to buy all type of shit. Baseball cards, comics. We thought that shit was going to make us rich.
Man.
Comic books.
Yeah.
I still got all my cards, nigga. I haven't paid a bill off a card.
Man, I used to get the wag shit. I had got Alvin Gentry's
have you
and all
have
that.
you checked them?
Yeah.
I haven't, but
Buying all these
Maybe you have that one.
plastic sleeves.
Maybe he's there and you just don't know.
possibly. I got the Bo Jackson with the shoulder pads.
Like 7 Joe Klein cards. Like,
I got
why-
a bunch of Joe Kleins.
Why they give me this?
I have the Mark Jackson with the Mark Jackson
Y'all got that.
with the Menendez brothers in the audience. You see?
Oh, yeah, I seen that one.
Oh,
I have that.
Check. That could be like
$26.
Right. The car, you mean like the picture? Like
it has a little bit of blood in it though.
Remember, somebody still has to buy it off you.
Yeah.
Shit, a couple months ago, I thought I had a fucking Mickey Mantle rookie card. And the shit I went through to verify if that card was real or not, I lost all my faith in the card trade.
Spent $1,000
Because
trying
first
to
of all, people think you're stupid.
right.
People were saying, doing shit like, well, send it in and we'll authenticate it and then send it back. Fuck you.
Yeah.
How does he?
I'm not taking my eyes off this card. I still don't know if it's a card, but you have to go through a lot to fucking verify that a card is real. You have to be in the in crowd. They're not. If you had the most expensive card in the world right now, ain't nobody gonna buy it off you.
They do a switcheroo on you. It's like, okay, here's your card back. It's like,
For sure.
Yeah, you got to pull up on them.
And I called some motherfuckers. I called some heavy hitters in the game. I sent videos. I sent the video to T.I.
with the car, you can see how he moves.
You better not fuck me up this one.
Right
Hey,
here. I'm here.
everybody I sent the card was like, nigga, if that card is real, I got you.
A card though.
Mickey Mantle rookie card.
Man, it's a fucking picture.
It's a $180,000 baseball
A
card.
motherfucking 8x11 little fucking. Who can't remake that?
Where you keep that card, man? Any chance?
Let me
I don't
see
have
it.
it.
Maybe it's bullshit.
I don't have it no more, man.
I throw it away.
That's basically what they were doing to me.
Recycle it.
I hit AD. I hit a lot of people.
Where is it now?
It's back with the nigga who found it.
Hey, that'd be the trick to collect all the cards so they could have the only one.
I had
exclusive.
it in my possession for a little bit.
Did you call anybody
You
outside
lost
of
it.
Huh?
Did you call anybody outside of cards in baseball to authenticate? You like call like Baron Davis? Like, man, I got this.
I hit Barron about it. He didn't give a fuck.
Right.
I got this card.
It's his legendary baseball.
That's my
card.
nigga too. Barron didn't give a fuck. You know, Barron be high as a motherfucker. When I sent it to him, he's like, oh.
yeah.
I was like, all right, nigga, fuck it then.
Making this beat right now.
Fuck it then. I love you, Barron, but goddamn. Can't you see I'm trying to change my life, nigga?
Yeah.
It's nothing worse than trying to change your life and people don't give a fuck. It's your life, nigga. You gonna eat better, you gonna lose weight, you gonna stop smoking crack. Niggas don't really give a
They
fuck.
don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Good to
do it
see
for you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, just bounce back, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, for a day, I'm like, okay, cool. I know what I'm finna do. I'm gonna buy a duplex in New Mexico. Like I had plans, dog.
With the card.
And I just gave up on the whole process. They make it hard, man.
It's 2020.
You can have the world in your hands.
How long did you try though?
a baseball.
I was on a mission for like a week and a half.
A week and a half.
I was on a mission, dog.
But-
I was wearing the same thing every day because when I hustle, like when I used to hustle back in the day, I would wear the same shit every day and wash it every morning. I get up 3:30 in the morning, wash the same shit because that was my uniform, and get up and hustle. Niggas
Same underwear, same underwear and
every
socks.
3 days.
When you
Underwear
hustle,
and socks.
I would watch. I'm telling you, you got to get into when you hustling. You got to get into a mode. It's a killer. You got to be a killer. You can't be having luxuries and shit when you're trying to get to the next level.
Yeah, so
Okay,
washing every day is a luxury. You
But
want
yeah,
that.
let's lift that
You want that every day.
It is.
Nah,
in
it
the
was like
morning, I got the washer
Nah,
going.
every other
I'm
4
gonna do
days.
a whole wash just for a little pair
Nah,
of
we ain't doing
clothes.
that.
Hey,
Come
wait,
on,
if
Craig.
that's the only thing that you wear,
No, come on, Craig.
if that's the only thing you wear, you out there butt naked in front of the washing machine?
Yeah.
You have.
No, every day we're not doing that. No, not doing that.
Nigga, I got other clothes at the house.
That's all you was wearing.
Yeah, you
I'm saying, but when I when I leave the house in the same shit.
In the communal laundry, it's like, hey, naked in the communal laundry is like, you don't get it. I'm hustling. I'm hustling.
It's a mind state,
3
bro.
o'clock in the morning.
You in the I'm hustling. I'm not naked. I'm hustling.
3 o'clock in the morning at a
Man,
24-hour
fuck y'all,
laundry
You don't know nothing about this with your stupid ass.
It's a mentality.
in the back.
It's a mentality. It's a mentality.
You don't understand. There's savages out here hustling, bro.
With 12
You
quarters.
have to be a savage.
With 12 quarters in his
Out here
naked.
hustling naked.
With 12 quarters. For 12 quarters for the dryer. That's all I got.
And the same 75 cents in my right pocket.
Don't worry, when my clothes get done, I ain't gonna be naked no more.
Yeah, just give me a break.
It's every day.
Y'all
for
don't
me.
have rituals you do to snap in the killer mentality?
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't? You just say, hey, I got
Music. I use music to motivate me.
Good one.
For me, once I get focused, I'm a dog. I got to be a dog. You don't see dogs changing their fur.
That's true though, because we did that Chris Spencer thing. That night I had a hoodie on at first, right? Yeah. And I was just too comfortable. I had to go take that shit off. Like, nah, I got to be cold out here. I got to walk around in the cold, get some frigidness cracking. Yeah.
Even that night with all them veteran comics around, like I did 2 sets. The first set, second set went pretty good. First set was, But what I'm saying is, other killers who've been killing for a long time, they try to knock you off your game. They say shit to you because they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They test you.
Yep.
Sport.
So
It's a sport.
Your best stink.
yeah. In comedy, they'll do some shit like, hey, don't bomb right before you go on stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or anybody ever tell you sound like blah, blah, blah?
Yep.
You can't take that shit personal. You got to be, you know what I mean?
Go real.
Stay locked in already. It's nothing.
You don't see new.
Part of the game.
Yeah, the game is the game for real. But back to lighter topics. Fuck was I gonna say?
Hustling naked was too heavy.
Hustling naked is crazy.
Bringing the show morale down.
There's some news in LA. Lakers sold.
10 billion.
10 billion. Man, the buses got 10 billion.
I like it.
Congratulations to the Bus family, the greatest family in the history of sports.
I don't know. What about the Joneses? Joneses.
You ain't fucking with them.
The
Just a second.
Who
Joneses.
Jones?
The Joneses.
You taking them over the Yankees ownership?
Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about Jerry Jones?
Cowboys are
Yes,
Cowboys
Maria.
are traditionally a great organization, but in the last 20 years, they're not in the
30
conversation.
They're not
years.
fucking with the Lakers.
30.
They're still the most profitable.
No, they're not. The Lakers
In the
sold
NFL.
for the. Oh, when we
As
just
far as
Lakers
globally.
sold for the most franchise sold for the most in the history of sports.
Correct.
All sports.
All sports. Yeah, they set the bar.
Cricket, everything.
Do you think Mr. Bus would be happy if he were alive?
I don't know.
I mean, shit. He paid $16 million for it, and he got.
Yeah, but now he lost the Lakers. The Lakers are no longer like the Lakers are gonna live on. Those 10 billion ain't.
They still got 15% of the company. They don't
Yeah,
have.
eventually they're gonna get bought out
So they retain 15%.
for
Yeah.
now.
Uh-huh.
And the
Jimmy-
Dodgers ownership are that's who bought
It's the same
Lakers.
people.
It's not the same people. It's one person.
Well, same person.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So Jerry bought the team for $67 million in 1978 or 79.
something like that.
67
Historian?
million.
16.
Huh?
It says 16. It was 67?
67 million.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you're right. Look it
I
up.
said 16.
And they sold it for 10 billion. Is that the greatest? Is that the greatest
10
flip
billion?
in the history of
Yeah.
is that's the greatest flip ever?
If you could flip something into 10 billion, your flipping is all right.
That part.
What are they gonna do?
With $10 billion?
Yeah. No, how are they gonna make their money with the what are you gonna do with the you spend 10 billion for a team?
Because the thing
What's
is,
the plan?
some money is guaranteed. The TV money is guaranteed. The attendance is guaranteed. They're gonna be fine.
Well, normally when they do a evaluation, this is what I learned from a very rich person recently who's interested in buying my roast button. They say what you do is you put all your money into the product, you sell as much as you can for 3 years, and then after 3 years, you do a valuation, and normally you can sell it for 3 times what it's made or what it's worth.
So
In some cases, 5 to 6 times.
so you tell me these billionaires in the market are flipping the Lakers?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's just a real estate move.
What they've been saying is that
They
the
don't
Bus
own-
family and the way that the Lakers run it has been a mom and shop for the last
Mom and pop.
Mom and pop.
mom and pop for like
Mom
the,
and shop.
mom and pop for like the last.
Yeah.
They're known for not paying their players.
The Lakers are?
Yeah, they're known for being cheap.
I thought the Clippers were that. Lakers known for being cheap?
No, the Clippers have Ballmer. They've had Ballmer now for a
No,
minute.
but before
Yeah,
that, they
that's
were
true.
known for
yeah,
being
before
Yeah.
it's the Clippers. Now it's the Lakers.
Hey man, this dude's winning championships with the Dodgers. He got the Dodgers in the mix every year. Maybe he'll do the same thing for the Lakers.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully, Luka has to get his respect back, because
He lost it.
yeah, people are saying that Anthony Edwards and Shea are better than him. That wasn't happening a year ago.
Come on, Luka. Yeah, get the respect back. I'm with it. I'm with
Would you
the
trade
Luka.
Anthony Edwards for Luca head up?
No,
If I'm who?
67.5, you're right.
no,
If I'm who?
If you're the Lakers.
no.
So
Okay.
check this out. Top sports teams and their NBA teams value, which is interesting because this has to be before the sale. The Golden State Warriors are worth $9.4 billion. The New York Knicks, which I don't understand, but I get it because it's a big market team,
Sure.
$7.5 billion. And the Lakers, they had at $7 billion. But they just sold for 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 67 billion was for the whole package, the team.
Well, the Kings
all
were included.
Yeah, a bunch of other stuff. But I think 16 million was worth was a team's worth.
Wow. Yeah, they bought the Kings. Did they buy the who else did they buy?
The Forum, they bought a ranch, some real estate, and some other holding stuff at the beginning. But the sale was just for the team. All this other stuff has been gone.
How much money do you think Jeannie Buss is giving to her brothers?
Well, there's 10 kids, right?
10 kids?
3.
There's 3. Are you sure?
2 brothers and a sister. You got 10
that
kids?
we know about.
Oh, the other kids.
There's a few biracial kids.
The other
around
kids.
LA.
Yes, the other
You'll
kids.
get a few little millies around, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
the other
saying?
kids. I forgot about them.
The core kids getting $1 billion.
No, the bastards get nothing.
Damn.
Bastards get money.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. They get nothing.
Why not?
Damn, Alejandro, that's how you go.
You know,
about it?
Game of Thrones, fucking divorce court lawyer. They don't come from royal bloodline. They're mixed with the peasants.
Go, get out of here. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Shout out to the Lakers. I mean, I'm emotionally attached to the Lakers. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to. There was a time in my life where I felt like the Lakers were winning because I watched the games.
Are you attached to the Bus family? Do you feel like
I do.
man,
I'm attached to
Six
the
kids. 6 kids.
6.
So you?
I mean, Jeannie is already worth $1 billion on her own,
right.
right? So I guess the kids who all have the same mother and father, they probably gonna each get $1 billion or so, and then the bastards will probably get $100 million each.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A
Do
Laker
we even
bag.
know a bastard lion walking around? They have to prove it.
I mean, they're 6, right?
The 6 bastards?
No, 6 kids. Jenny, Jim, Johnny, Joey, Jesse, and Janie.
That last one.
All I
sounds
know is
a little-
Jeannie Buzz is gonna be the one splitting the checks.
Yeah. Well, she's
Yeah,
still
she's in
running.
charge.
She's still running the team. So that's a part of the deal. That she's still in charge of basketball operations and shit. So shout out to Jeannie, man. It's a lot of shit happened, but this cigar got me kind of. What else happened this week?
R. Kelly, is he being targeted? He
Of course.
OD'd.
Kels.
He OD'd?
They trying to kill Kels, man.
Yeah,
He OD'd on what?
Man,
on something.
they trying to drug him.
The white supremacists are out here to get him.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
So he
no.
already got prescribed meds that he has to take, right?
Okay.
And I guess the guards doubled up on his dosage and made him take it. Like he was in solitary and made him take the medication, and yeah. And now
How do you make a nigga take medication?
Open your mouth.
and it's on camera. It's all on camera. It's
He the other one
all
too.
documented, right? So this is, I think, your boy Kels is really trying to get out of jail. He's trying to get
Did this really happen or is this like,
No,
I
but it's
I
happening.
OD, y'all gotta let me out.
Boy,
I think it's a little bit of both because, like, he was crying wolf before he OD'd. He was like, "The white supremacists are trying to kill
Right.
me. Let me out."
Let me out.
he did for a minute, right?
You gotta
Really?
get me out of here.
Yeah, you gotta get me out of here.
A while
And then,
back.
like, 3 days later, 4 days later, R. Kelly OD.
Right, but because
I'm dead. I'm dead.
On top ramen sodium. That
hey, but
nigga-
the first time they was like, "Shut up, Kels, you ain't nothing wrong with you." Now he's like, "Well, I got evidence."
I'm choking. I'm choking.
That nigga had that Ghostbuster ghost seizure. What was that movie where motherfuckers have? That was Ghostbusters, right? When they get possessed and they like be. Am I tripping?
Could be the thing too.
It could be Men in Black.
Ghostbusters?
Shout out to R. Kelly. You gonna be all right, dog.
Yeah, but he got evidence now, so that's the whole game.
Well, he's trying to get a pardon from Trump. He's been contacting Trump.
Put me on the phone with Trump.
Donald,
He's like, come on, nigga. You let Larry Hoover out, nigga.
Donnie.
I got more hits than Larry Hoover.
He hating on Larry Hoover right now. He led a gang. I sang about love. He was a gang member. I better stop hating on Larry Hoover. That nigga Larry.
Do you know who you're talking to? Huh?
Would you hate on a nigga to get out of jail?
Yeah.
That's what
Really? To get out of jail?
Yeah.
If I'm facing like 20 years and I just have to hate on like even one of you guys, it's like fucking Todd with his headband, man.
Yeah, because hating is not snitching.
Yeah.
Hating is just hating.
He just hate.
Hating is just hating.
That's hey, this borderline snitching, man.
You don't get no more time. I'm just saying, like, look at this nigga.
Would you denounce your religious beliefs to get out of jail?
Yes. Yes.
For real?
Yeah, I play the
real.
game.
Yeah.
It's a game.
It's a game. You just pretend.
Pray. Let me go pray first. I'll be right back.
Hey, but you
Lord,
said
next thing I say, I'm about to be playing.
Hey, 500 years ago, that's what it was about. It was about, it was about denouncing, hey,
yeah.
look, hey, we
Just
run this
say it.
country now. Denounce your religious belief, and you could be a free man.
Yeah, just say it to this person right here. Just say it.
Like, yeah. but it's the same. Like verbally, they're forcing the people to vocalize a spell.
Get down on bended knee and declare
I am.
RuPaul, thy savior.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Get down on bended knee.
Would you do that to get out of jail?
No.
Declare
bend the
RuPaul.
knee?
Declare RuPaul your savior.
I'm just saying, get bound.
I'll say anything.
Yeah, the male version. Yeah, take the wig off. Yeah. What's his real name? What's his name?
Ru.
Rue. Rue.
Get down on bended. You get
Mr.
down
Paul.
on bended knee.
You get down on bended knee and declare RuPaul.
And you gotta use skinny jeans for the next 10 years.
Get down on bended knee is crazy.
On bended knee.
So you denounce your religious beliefs to get out of
I'll
jail?
do a lot of things to get out of jail.
Whoa, take it easy.
Wow.
We're not asking for that. Okay. It's on the table though. Just in case.
Have you ever
Say
been
you
to
got a
jail?
child. Your son is a serial killer, and they passed a new law that says, look, man, you could take his place in jail. You could do life for your son.
Tag him out. It's called
Who
tag
did
him.
he kill?
Shit,
Who are his
he
victims?
killed kids.
I'm not doing.
Nah,
I'm not
fuck
doing life
that,
for myself.
fuck
His
that.
guys
He
don't
rots.
listen. That's his fucking
Yeah.
problem.
That's his problem.
Hard-headed motherfucker.
So you gonna let your son
You
stay
gonna-
in
You
jail?
gonna listen now?
What?
Huh?
You let him out, he's gonna kill again.
Yeah.
He'd be right back in there with you.
I done wasted this shit. You little dumb motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. You
Y'all know I didn't do this shit.
little stupid ass. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
You know it was Junior.
That Pops, I've changed.
He's a fucking liar, man. You lied all the time.
That's wild, man.
Hey, it's one thing killing kids, but lying to your dad?
You ever been there? You done made the sacrifice for your son, and a year later you see him walking up in there. Oh man, he'd be hot.
What you doing here, nigga? You give him a whooping in front of all the other niggas on death row. Nigga, I told you
Get your ass over here. Come
not to
here.
kill no more.
Should R. Kelly be left free?
No, I should have said it all like
He
that.
should be. I mean,
You said it real quick.
I mean,
let
What
Kells
did he
out.
do? What
I
did he
don't
do
know.
to end
I
up
don't
in
know.
jail?
Yeah, tell me what he's in
I
jail
don't know.
for.
I
Sleep
don't
with,
know.
sleep with underage women.
I don't know.
No. He's not in jail for that.
That's
He's
not-
in jail because of kidnapping.
Underage women. Same shit.
No, not underage, kidnapping.
But that's what they. That's why
The
he's in jail.
underage stuff is the. By the way, did you ever watch that tape? It's around the time you guys were
Yes,
growing
I'm
up.
telling you. That's what he's in jail for.
I haven't seen the piss
I
tape.
seen the P tape.
I've seen.
Is it
Yes,
bad?
I had the tape. We all had the tape. Liars.
I seen
I've
it.
never seen
I
it.
I didn't have it. The tape was never in my possession. I
Hey,
never had a possession.
It was
of the
right
tape.
after Poetic Justice.
Man,
you know what I'm
there was a
saying?
tape, and there was multiple videos on the tape I had, like multiple
Was there?
different,
Multiple.
different girls.
Oh yeah, what you did?
No, there was different girls. No, it was, yeah,
Oh, it's not just one girl. It wasn't the girl
I
he
didn't
was
see
pissing
that.
on.
No, there was some other girls. But then I don't. There's other girls. I don't know whether or not they were under 18 or not.
Okay, so
But there's other girls.
R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison in June 2022 after being convicted in federal court in New York for racketeering and sex trafficking, which included having sex with underage girls. You were right.
already did 10 years.
What?
No, he ain't been there 10 years.
2022. He's only done. He was only
I
done
thought he
3
said he did
years.
10. I'm like,
He did 3
damn, this
years.
motherfucker
3 years. He
did a bid
He
shot.
can't take
He
it.
in that motherfucking counting. That's why he tried to kill himself. He said, hold on, nigga. I got how many more? I'm going to be 70 what?
Hey, man, that interview is like.
How old is he?
I'm going to be 82 when I... Oh.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
They ain't trying to get me. They trying to get everybody in jail
No, but I
I
think
don't know why he didn't move. I
got-
don't know why he didn't move in with Russell Simmons.
on everything.
Nigga, I'd have been blowing Russell up. Nigga, you need a roommate? Nigga, I got to get...
I got to get the fuck out of
He
here,
should
Russell.
have stayed in Africa. The time when he was in court and they was talking about it in America, he was in Africa doing that concert talking about. I hope you got your shots. If you want to take a ride with it.
America.
Yeah, like nigga, you should have just stayed where you at. Where you
They
trying to
have
come back?
double cheeseburgers in
You going
Africa.
to... I'm not going to Africa.
He's
Yeah,
already
that-
there.
that- that-
He
Nice
was in
areas in
Ethiopia.
Africa.
There are, but I don't trust
I'm not
it.
fucking
He was in
with it.
Ethiopia.
I'll go to Sri Lanka before I go. I'll go to Madagascar. I will go to.
Madagascar
Madagascar is Africa.
I will go to. Nigga, I will go to Tonga.
Okay, go to the.
I will go to
Islands.
Tonga, nigga. I will go.
Go to the
Russia
New Zealand?
or Russia or Africa.
Africa.
Russia. No, not after Brittany Griner. Africa. But Russia was cool when I went. It was cool.
In
Nigga,
Africa, you can
I
smoke
will
dope.
go to Papua New
Why
Guinea
you
where
wanna-
they eat people before I. I'm not going. You going to Africa to live?
Yeah.
To live? I mean, Kenya. I got a
The
couple
thing is,
spots
like
I wanna go
Africa,
to.
that's a goddamn continent. Like we need to be specific. Would
yeah,
you go to Nigeria?
what
Most of the
countries?
parts.
Would you live in Egypt?
There's too many Nigerians here for me to go there.
Like,
I know too many of them. I'm going where ain't none of them here.
Ethiopia.
Whatever country that is, where they don't come here, I'm going there because I know it's good.
Egypt. You going to Egypt?
I go
Fuck
to Egypt.
no,
Why
nigga.
not?
How is the greatest thing something that's 4,000 years old, nigga? They still ain't topped the pyramids there because they didn't build the motherfuckers. But I'm just saying,
They got a
Nigga,
downtown. They got a city area.
Do they?
Yeah, it looks different than that.
South
okay.
Africa.
South
Yeah,
Africa is nice.
yeah.
I go to Joburg, but you're gonna get robbed in that motherfucker.
Why would you want to go there then?
Go to
The
Cape Town.
crime is crazy. Cape Town, same thing.
Tanzania.
Where was Serafina throwing them rocks at?
Tanzania probably got.
Burkina Faso. They building roads now.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What's the country?
Go to Burkina Faso.
we just talked about the country with the revolution. You just said that.
Burkina Faso.
Yeah, but they gonna blow that motherfucker off the map eventually, man.
How about Kenya?
The Kenya have the women they have some of the prettiest women in the world in Kenya.
And
I guess I would go there. I mean,
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia got the baddest bitches.
Tunisia.
They here, though.
And Bakel's left.
They
He should have stayed there.
Yeah, they here too. Yeah. You said what?
Tunisia.
Tunisia?
That's like there's like
I
that's
don't
more
know.
like
I don't know.
sand Africans.
Tanzania?
That's
Oh, Tunisia. Oh.
I mean, I'll go to Africa.
I want to go to
I
the
don't want my
American-ish.
Huh?
I want to go to the American-ish Africa part.
Yeah, like you know.
Cities and, yeah, like Wi-Fi.
They got
Who got Wi-Fi?
Oh come on, man! Like Africa's a goddamn continent. You think they don't have Wi-Fi
They do.
in some areas?
That's
But
what they got.
you got to bribe a nigga.
That's what they use.
Africa's the
Cell
bribe
phones.
capital of the universe, nigga. You got to bribe a motherfucker for tissue in Africa, nigga. When they know you need it, they always want some extra shit.
I heard that in Africa, it's getting bought up by China
Yeah,
That'd be
China
crazy.
owns a lot of Africa.
and Jamaica too. You know that?
And
Did
Australia.
they
know
tell you
that.
that when you were in Jamaica?
No, they didn't tell me that. They was
Yeah,
why?
most of the stores are owned by the Chinese.
Chinaman, yeah.
I ain't see no Chinese body owning nothing down there.
No,
when I
no,
was
no.
They
there.
behind the scenes. You don't see them.
Oh, okay. Tell me something.
Yeah.
It was like Wagwan, my youth. That's what I was hearing out
What is
there.
Mayo?
My youth is like my nigga.
Oh, Mayo.
Yeah, my youth.
You seen some bad bitches?
Wagwan, my youth. No, I was with my family. All right, I didn't see nothing but food and beach.
And beach.
He snuck off and
drinks.
busted.
With the head back, I know you got a Jamaican tan. You know what I'm saying? The top of your
Quick
dome
question, Ty.
is toasty brown, and then your face is light brown. What-
I was on the beach, right? On the beach, 7 Mile
Let's
Beach.
say for some reason your flight specifically got canceled. You have to stay an extra day.
Okay,
Your family leaves.
right.
Then this hot Jamaican girl talks to you in the bar. You're probably never gonna see her again.
I'm not going to see her again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, where's your room?
It never.
Not Todd.
No,
Not Todd.
It never happened.
No,
Todd ain't
no.
participating.
I'm not fucking around. Not on
Todd
no,
ain't
hell
gonna do
no.
it, and I'm not gonna do it either.
Yeah. No,
I'm
we're
not
not doing it.
that type of
No.
man. I'm just
No.
curious about the price of pussy, but I don't want to buy it.
Yes.
I want something to talk about when I go home.
They want to sell
The
you
art of
everything.
negotiation. I just want to see how low I can get her to.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
after
that's
that, I'm
it.
done.
That's
After
it.
that,
It
I'm
is
done.
it.
I'm
That's
doing
it.
I'm doing a documentary.
Yeah,
You gonna tap out after you're talking down? You gonna tap out?
I just want the verbal
I don't
confirmation.
believe it.
Yeah.
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 I just want to get up and walk away from the bar. That's it. And then just get 3 steps. Like,
I got it
you,
down to
player.
$20, boys. $20.
Yeah.
No,
You should be
man.
proud of me, babe.
Some other shit happened. I can't think of it. Some crazy shit.
Well, Fat Joe is being sued for
Fat Joe.
for
Look,
20
man,
million.
I've been through this before.
What did I mean? It said Fat Joe.
Look, man. Let me tell you, Ray,
Fat Joe.
there's a personality type out there I talk about all the time. You know what I'm saying? There are people who, when they don't get what they want, they have to create chaos. It's like the equivalent to somebody being kicked out the house or leaving a place and they knock everything down on the way out.
Oh, that's what I did when I quit the video store.
Did you? You know,
Slapped all them videos. This nigga's had enough. It took one.
yeah, Beethoven sucks. So this is what
Got
this
too many
is.
copies.
Fat Joe's assistant is saying that Fat Joe used to sleep with 16, 15-year-old girls. He would fly them out, but he's forgetting one thing. The fact that you were there and you know this means that you're an accessory, stupid.
Opening the door and shit.
I'm tired of people who try to do the righteous thing 20 years later. After they don't get their way, they stick around and try to manipulate and think they could lie and covertly try to trick people out of things they want. And when it doesn't work, they stick around and collect information to use against the person who they thought they were smart enough to destroy and replace. And when it doesn't work, they do shit like this. You sound just like Gene Deal's crazy ass, man. How you gonna talk to me about a man sleeping with an underage woman 20 years later?
Right. She all overage now. Was I say something when she was?
How come the bitch ain't speaking up? Where is the woman?
Mm-hmm. She's still
I
alive?
don't think Fat Joe is that type of guy, bro. Then he came out, and he's so stupid, this assistant dude. He came out and said, yeah, and when Fat Joe and 50 Cent were beefing, he tried to hire somebody to kill 50 Cent, and he would look at the 50 Cent's concert schedule and try to plot him getting murdered. They was beefing. Now you want to tell on some, come on, bro, are you an idiot?
Right. That could have been a rap.
50 Cent and Fat Joe knew what it was. When 50 Cent probably seen this, he probably called Fat Joe, you good? Because niggas, bosses know that underlinks and people with evil intentions think that snitching makes them different. If I was a gang leader and an understudy from a rival gang came to me giving me information on the boss, I would take the information. Right? But if it was good information after I used it, do you know what I would do? I would kill the understudy.
What's the name of your gang?
We're called the Spades.
Dig you out quick.
And nothing's higher than an ace of spades. I'm an ace of spades, nigga. And I'm the joker. I'm the big joker. My underboss is the little joker. Everybody else is aces. So you can't come no ace of spades if you an ace of diamonds.
Right. That's
like
right.
that ain't how this shit work, bro.
Yep. Don't work like
You
that.
can't do evil until it don't work for you and then decide you're gonna do good on the evil you used to commit. Nigga, what?
And tell the other evil person.
You a mark.
He's still in there. I stopped. He's still doing it.
Yeah, I mean, the first 52 times I wasn't with it, okay?
Yeah.
I only participated twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get it, man. Shout out to Fat Joe. Keep your head up. Nobody has any character, man. Everybody is doing shit, and when they don't get their way, they snitching. It's just the culture's trash.
Does that apply for the same dude for Tyler Perry's lawsuit too?
Same
What's going on
guy.
with Tyler Perry? It's the same guy?
No, another guy, white actor, suing him for
Caucasian.
$260 million because of sexual harassment and was he assaulted?
Nah, wasn't getting no roles. He I guess he was expecting to get more.
Yeah,
more
he probably
work.
sucked the dick and he didn't get the roles.
After Tyler came, he was like, get this white boy out of here, man.
You don't talk
We
about
do
I
black
can't put a
films around
police
here.
officer in every movie, dog.
This is the home of black cinema. All right. Why'd you get out of here?
But $260 million though, like come
As soon
on,
as you
man.
sacrifice your morals and it don't work, you can't tell.
You a freak. You didn't
That's the
you
thing.
did $260 million worth of nasty
And maybe
stuff.
it's fucked up on me to think like this. But let's say, there's this other podcaster that he's funny and all that stuff, but he got assaulted by this more famous comedian, and he talked about it. And let's say it actually happened. You're going to have him in your group.
No. Here's the thing. It happened. Look, it happened.
Chin all knocked
Okay.
loose.
Chin all- I ain't got no back teeth. You know why? I tell you why I ain't got no back teeth. Because Tyler Perry drives a hard bargain, nigga. That's why I ain't got no back teeth. He's not knocked him out my mouth, nigga.
My shit knocked loose. They knocked my shit loose, man.
Well, when did it happen? It happened episode 2, and I figured out it wasn't right episode 500.
What's the movie?
I'm
What's the
sorry
show?
I drooled on the blunt, but I ain't got no control over the
So
bottom
what
of
made
my
you do it,
chin.
nigga? I tried to eat Annihilator, nigga, and couldn't do it. I said, it's time to tell. This nigga that took away my ability to jawbreak shit. I thought Tyler Perry was a good nigga. Turns out he drives a hard bargain, nigga.
Talking about keep everything professional.
I don't
Okay.
even want to be in that movie no more.
Tyler Perry, we support you. Fuck that punk.
Yeah. In real life.
Yeah.
In real life.
How you suing a
Tyler
nigga for
Perry.
$260 million, nigga?
Yeah.
It ain't come on,
Ain't
nigga.
that much sex in the
You
world?
just got your SAG card.
260 million worth of nasty
You ain't
stuff?
even had a name in the movie. You been a police officer 1, police officer 2, thug 5, and now you suing for $200 million.
Lawyer
You
number
think
one.
we're stupid out here?
What's the show
Trying to
called?
pitch a white movie to Tyler Perry?
You better go to Lee Daniels' house. Lee Daniels will fuck you, but Lee Daniels pay better.
You want to get a lead? You want to play lead?
I know Lee Daniels will fuck you and give you a role.
260 million. That's crazy, man.
Is that a downgrade from Tyler Perry to Lee Daniels?
No, Tyler Perry is higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee Daniels, he's done what, the Butler?
I'm saying Lee, but Lee is game for some dick.
No,
Lee-
like he might help. Like with Lee, you might get an Oscar.
right.
With Tyler Perry, you're gonna get more.
You don't get an Oscar, but you ain't gonna make no money. That's what old
Yeah.
girl said.
She gonna be in the
No,
bodega.
because like Tyler Perry didn't want to fuck her. She's a woman, obviously.
Well, I don't know. Stop. We
Women
can't
get paid
speak
less.
like.
Nah,
Here's the
Tyler
thing.
Perry-
I don't know if Tyler Perry is gay. I'm not even gonna go down that
Tyler
path.
Perry is
Niggas say that. I don't know, so I ain't gonna speak on
Tyler
that.
Perry is
You know, but
Strong black man.
Yeah, strong black man,
Didn't
role
Elton
model.
John have kids too?
No. Did he?
Elton John.
Yeah.
That was his or did he adopt? I ain't never knew Elton John having kids.
I think Elton John
He's always
became
been
gay
gay
in
to
the
me.
'70s.
Since Rocket Man.
He said, "I can't get hard, but I get you hard, nigga." Elton John became gay in the '70s, dog. He wasn't gay in '68, nigga. When the
Yeah.
Beatles were still alive, he wasn't gay.
He got gay after Soul Train.
Yeah, he don't got no kids.
Yeah, no kids.
so he might have
That's
been
it. No kids. He wasn't
whole time.
Oh no. He has 2 sons.
adopted.
Oh, see?
But with the husband. So it's not blood.
Yeah,
So,
man, that's
yeah.
weird. I'm sorry. That's
Shout out
your
to Elton
preference.
John.
Elton John, that's what you do.
Shout-
Shout out to Elton John, man. Shout out
What
to-
if his name Elton's John? Never mind. Elton John, man.
Play
He
on
shouldn't have
words.
told us he was gay. Nigga, it's too late in the game.
It helped his career.
How?
He was already. What, did
The
it make
nigga's
it
been a
go
legend
back?
since the '70s.
Ooh.
Elton John.
Everybody
what he-
kind of always thought he was gay.
I never thought about it.
I never even knew nothing that he did.
I ain't gonna lie. Until the last 20 years is
Elton
when
John.
Who's Gay has really been in the ether. But I don't remember giving a fuck in the '90s. Do you? No. '80s, '90s. I didn't give a fuck who
With
was
the
gay.
dude on the Nerds.
We knew he was gay, but is he gay in real life?
No,
or
I
not?
know. I don't know, but the character, we
But
cared
the cool
then.
part about it is now that we find out about all these people.
But we never wanted to know who his boyfriend was.
No, we didn't. No, we just cared about
You know what I'm
LeVar.
saying?
Yeah. It
Like
could-
we
'cause he's only
oh
black
he's
dude.
gay, but we never want to know no personal shit. Like
Right.
now, motherfuckers want to know details and shit.
Right.
But it's
Low
funny.
down dirty Shane.
That's why I think they used to go more crazy for artists back in the day. There was more mystery.
Yeah, everything. Everybody's overexposed, dog. Exposure is at an all-time high, and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? People know you that shouldn't know you.
Do you prefer the old way? A
Here-
celebrity you like
Here's
to-
the thing. I don't know if we would have had a chance to make it in the old way. This way is perfect for us because we're all uber talented, but we're not like Michael Jackson talented. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we could have been. If we was
I
together
don't see
working
you
hard.
singing.
I don't sing. I don't see you performing either. But that don't mean. That don't mean
I could have been like Michael Jackson.
hey, I actually was, but I'm just saying.
Otto would have killed Marvin Gaye if he was 50 years older.
I don't want to kill Murray.
Otto would have had a body or two back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'll tell you, I would have been in somebody's man in the field in the mix on somebody's group. Something would be heck
I
yeah.
don't know. Yeah. But
Like,
I felt like being smart back in the day got rewarded more than now.
You think
Do
so?
you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
shit.
now, like if you're just able to, and it takes some smart, but just throw away morals and do whatever the fuck you want in front of the camera for clickbaits and then go
Right.
viral. You know, you can go a long way if you just throw caution out of the window.
You know, it's the great time to be a pretty woman.
yeah.
All you got to do is be pretty and willing to humiliate yourself as a female and be willing to fuck somebody, and you could be a millionaire
Easy.
overnight. They got OnlyFans. They
Easy.
got,
Crazy.
it's the easiest time to be a female entrepreneur.
Is the best time ever to be a midget too?
Midgets have a lot of
Upside.
You think
know what
so?
I'm saying?
Yeah, like back in the day, you cannot profit so much of being a midget. Now you can create a whole social media,
Right.
and if you stick to it, people are gonna share that shit because midgets are funny to
was
look
one
at.
They had wrestling.
Yeah, but
That,
like,
that was it, huh?
Circus.
Yeah.
Circus and circus. He had a job in circus. Everybody had every.
Yeah, back in the day, if you was a midget,
Definitely, circus.
you waited damn near 20 years for Willow 2 to start casting. Nigga,
30.
you couldn't wait, nigga. You was right in the studio. Hey, when we gonna do another Willow?
Because before that you had to before that you had the Wizard of Oz.
Everything.
Hold on, man.
Before that you had the Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Willow.
it's at least 20 years between the Wizard of Oz and Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There wasn't a lot of opportunities for little people in the 70s, 80s,
Bad
and
bar
90s.
again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it
Now,
was,
nigga.
yeah,
That
but,
was
They
the
got-
50s. Yeah.
They-
but what they did to Snow White, that they just casted regular actors and then they CGI'd them into midget bodies.
That's messed up.
Recently?
Yeah, the new Snow White movie.
That's fine.
Snow White and Seven
Oh,
Dwarfs.
they taking the roles from them now.
Taking
too?
the
Yeah,
roles
yeah.
from the little.
What else do they got, bro? Come on, give them something. You can't do them like that,
Yeah,
man.
you
Shout out to the
can't.
little people, man. Come on, don't take their roles.
The
Can't
one,
take
the-
their roles, bro.
One of my favorite actors, the little guy from Game of Thrones. Do you know what's his name?
Peter Dinklage.
He's worth $450 million.
But the thing about him, he's the tallest little person.
Oh,
He's the tallest a little person can be.
he out there 5'5".
Okay.
No, because like you know, like
No,
the girls,
he's shorter.
If it's a 5 in there, then he's a fraud.
Right.
because he has a big head.
all the
So he's a dwarf.
You 5 what? I'm 5.
Not a midget.
Nigga, you ain't
That's
no
the same thing.
No, it ain't.
That's the
to
same
lie.
thing.
Move to
One is
Ecuador.
taller-
Be regular.
midgets are taller than dwarfs.
No, but a dwarf is a tall midget.
No, they got like their body structure is different. Dwarfs got.
It might be a little different, but it's the same thing. It's like a cat and a.
Can we say? Are we supposed to say little people?
I'm not sure what we were supposed to say.
Whatever the legal thing we're supposed to say, that's what we say.
Human beings of shorter
Yeah.
stature
Proportion.
There's some other shit.
with regular
There's
sized
some
heads. though.
other shit that happened in the news, bro. What is it?
Puffy getting free. Puffy getting out.
Puffy, it's not free.
Oh,
ain't
okay.
free.
Did you hear about the Chicago teacher that got charged for sleeping with a student 45 times?
Again?
No,
Another one?
that's the same one that got arrested, but now it's confirmed because she said like the student was sending text messages making it seem she was guilty. But it seems like she had sex with him 45 times. But the husband is standing by the wife, and rumors is he cheated on the wife with her best friend.
That means
Yeah,
she got some
She's
great pussy.
fire, right? What's she a buddy?
And she out
Of
there
course.
snuffing the student. She ain't got no good fire
course.
cooch if she's
Ain't no
fucking
black
student.
teachers sleeping with no students. Well, I take that
Well,
back.
you
They
better take
will,
that back.
but
I've seen
Yeah, it never
couple
happened.
stories.
they ain't
out
finna
there.
tell.
Yeah.
They are not finna tell. I had a homie sleeping with a teacher.
That's
She was black?
crazy.
She was the athletic director at a rival high school. She used to come to our school and pick that nigga up from after school.
Mm-hmm.
That boy.
How old was he?
They was doing that out there.
He was a senior.
Okay, then that's fine.
Well, did that happen at HS?
No, not at HS.
Yes, it did. Oh, yes, it was.
It happened at HS?
It wasn't a teacher. It was yeah. So the situation was this security guard. Security guard had allowed some teens to really throw down on
Mr.
campus.
Califat?
No,
Oh.
You're not gonna pick
but
it up.
he got.
I don't know
yeah,
where it's
he
at.
caught a big case for that. Like basically, he unlocked a certain room and let them go in there and do their thing.
Oh, that's wild.
Oh, wow, yeah. Who is this?
That's the bunny of the week.
No, it ain't. The bunny of the week. That she ain't the bunny of the week.
I picked the whore. She's gonna have a link tree. She's gonna do OnlyFans.
Whatever
Hey,
you
first
do,
off, you can't
I'm with you.
You can't disrespect.
Buddy in the Bush Butte.
No bunnies, no bush buttes, okay?
Can you choose
They're not
people who
horse.
don't like have link
I
trees
have.
and are not
Hey.
whores?
I have. Go back to the archives.
You know who knows what it's like to be a black man now, and this is gonna be crazy to say, but Caitlin Clark, you know what it's like to be a black man now. You know how many black women hate you?
Oh. And speaking
Black
of
women hate Caitlin Clark because she is dominating the WNBA.
They hate her.
Is she the best player in the WNBA for real?
I think she is.
I think she's gonna she's top 5. She just needs one more year.
Why?
Cause
Who's more complete?
Yeah, who's
What?
better than her?
Who's more complete?
I don't know.
Asia's bigger, but
Oh, Asia, I like Asia.
Caitlin can do everything.
yeah.
She's the best shooter in the NBA and the best passer.
Is she better shooter than Sabrina right now?
Okay, so she can shoot off the dribble, off the pick, mid-range. She could do it all. I would take her number 1 in the draft right now over any
Always.
woman in
No,
the
you're gonna make the most amount of money with Caitlyn. The viewership was down 50% when she was gone.
Man, remember 3 years ago we were talking about what do they need
See?
to
See?
be
This is their
viable?
goal.
This is it.
And that's why we need her too. Who was that?
I'm just showing you some.
Oh, see,
dumb bitch.
give me a
This guy.
picture of Caitlyn. That's because she's this week's Bunny of the Week.
Is she?
Yeah, she.
Go ahead. This is
Yeah,
money
shout
of
out.
the week.
So shout out to this week's Bunny of the Week, Caitlin Clark, point guard, shooting guard for the Indiana Fever, doing her thing,
Take your time.
running her thing for WNBA. There was another video she had with a friend where she went swimming. I know you got broad shoulders, Caitlin, but it's okay. We like you in the bikinis.
I will marry her right now. If
You
I
would.
could. If I had
You
the
would?
chance to marry her, I would marry her.
I feel like she has some great pussy.
Get at her. Why don't you get at her?
Average
I
level-
think she has a boyfriend.
So hook it up.
He's not you, bro.
Yeah.
You
You
not-
got what it takes.
I got what it takes.
You have what
Yeah.
it takes.
How would I go about it?
You play a game of one-on-one for her heart.
Yeah, but how do I get in the room with her in the court? How do I do that?
We gotta go to a game.
Yeah.
Them
And hang out
you-
afterwards.
Yeah, you got to get there. Come on,
Fresh pass.
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Press pass.
Caitlin, or just want to
Yeah.
slide in our DMs.
I can start with the DMs.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
do that.
you
You should
should do
start
that.
that today.
Press
Or
pass.
but we can make a video. We got a video right here. She'll see this. Give this to her. Let her know.
Yeah.
Say what you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
what
Look
you
at
gonna
the
say to
camera and say,
Yeah.
talk to Caitlin.
Caitlin,
Clark.
I'm Puerto Rican. I'm somewhat of a comedian. I make videos. I think you and me, we got something. And I play basketball too.
Hey,
Hey, shout out to
There
the
you
You
bunny.
ain't trying to take her spot on the team, but
No,
you
no,
do
no,
play.
no,
You
no,
just
no.
dabble. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what you look after your teammate finish eating your pussy. I want to beat it up, Caitlin. So, you know what to do. Holla at me.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
Holla at me.
You know what to do.
You know what to do.
Something else happened in the news. Something else.
Ice Rays, you talk about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
It's something big. I'm forgetting.
The war.
Roots
Iran
picnic.
and Israel.
Iran, that shit.
Some big
Desmond Bain getting traded to the Magic.
He got traded to the Magic.
Magic. That's crazy.
To me, he ain't gonna help.
That's-
There's no John Morant to get him open shots.
Balloon Punchanero.
Who?
Punchanero.
Paolo.
Paolo's a different type
Banchero.
of Paolo's a different type of player than Morant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think that he's going to put as much pressure on the defense to get Bane open. I think that was a bad pickup for them.
But for the East, I mean, it makes some contenders. Nobody thought New York was going to go that far.
Bane, what was he averaging? How much?
22, I think, wasn't it?
He's a good player.
He
He
was
is.
the second option.
Okay.
He was a legit second option on the Memphis.
So he's 26 years old. This season, he averaged 19 points a game
Oh, hold on.
on 48% shooting from the field, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Those are great stats. Those are great stats. I think that's the Ja Morant effect, though. Ja is so good and demands so much
Guy
attention.
has been hurt the last couple of years.
We'll see. I just think he's a good piece.
Wasn't hurt. He was in trouble.
For a veteran team, but I don't know about a young team that's trying to establish an identity. I don't know if he's the piece I would have got.
And four first-round draft picks, that's ridiculous.
What did they give him? How much
Yeah,
money?
that's crazy.
I think he's under contract.
Shout out to
But
man.
he's a KCP upgrade though.
Yeah.
Yeah, KCP is done.
That's what I'm saying. So
He
if
got
he's
himself a championship or two. Retire, man. You
got to.
you know.
Montavious.
Poor man's Michael Cooper,
hoop socks.
A poor man's Michael Cooper. Damn.
and that's poor
That's
because Michael Cooper's.
Section
I looked
8.
up his net worth, man. Michael Cooper worth $3 million, man.
He worked so hard too. He can be out here coaching everybody.
He do. He needs the money.
Everybody, bro. They,
I went to the Coop camp.
Did you?
Yeah.
You met Coop?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you throw him a Cooper loop?
It's been a long time since I've gone out. Thank you for always showing me a good time, man.
Hey, man. That's what big cousins are for. You know that.
Man, fucking Trisha, fucking tripping.
Really? What did she do?
Man, like she's always accusing me of cheating.
She accused you of cheating.
Yeah, man.
Did she tell you who?
Well, any fucking bitches at work, random bitches, man, is ridiculous. Every time I come home late from a 16-hour shift, she's like, hey, who you fuck?
She's just projecting. When people are guilty, when they feel guilty, they project their feelings on other people. You don't have nothing to worry about, man.
What you talking about projecting? What are you saying? That she's cheating on me?
I gotta tell you something, dude. And I don't know how you're gonna take this.
What?
She's cheating on you.
Get the fuck out of here. She's not cheating on me. Like, she's dramatic, but she's not cheating. She wouldn't do that to me.
Trisha is fucking somebody else.
Man, I know you've had past experiences, you know, like your girl cheated on you, and you think, like, you know, every girl cheats, but Trisha, nah, Trisha wouldn't do that.
Look, bro, I've known you your whole life. I'm your older cousin. If your woman was fucking somebody else, I wouldn't lie about that. And I'm not lying right now. I saw her at the movies 2 nights ago.
What?
The night she accused you, the night she projected cheating onto you, I saw her.
Fuck out of here. What movie were you watching?
We were Sinners.
Oh, it's good.
Sinners, look. Did you call her?
Yeah, I called her.
Okay, you know how I know you called her? Because that Family Matters ring. The phone rang. It's a rare condition. And I knew, oh, what? I've heard this ring before because I heard it at Thanksgiving dinner. So I look over and I say, Trisha, she's kissing another guy in the theater. Well, it looked like it was a guy, but when I looked closer, it was a masculine woman.
He was kissing another. You saw him kissing another guy.
I saw her kissing a masculine woman.
Was that the only thing she was doing?
No, so check this out. So I say, Trisha. She looks over and she said, oh my God, Kraig.
She saw you?
She fucking saw me.
I know you fucking set her straight, because you're a stand-up guy.
I'm a stand-up guy.
I bet you let her have it. You fucking threw the pipe down, man. You gave her a mouthful. Oh, man, I wish I could have seen that.
Yeah, I mean, I did do some of what you're saying. As a matter of fact, I did. Look, I said, Trisha, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You're my cousin's girlfriend. You know what she did?
What?
She put her hand in my lap. She put her hand in my lap, bro. I got erect. And I got erect, and she sucked.
What are you telling me?
Trisha sucked my dick while I was watching Sinners.
What do you mean she sucked your dick?
Bro, she was in the theater with somebody else. I caught her. She got my dick hard and sucked my dick. So she cheated on with you. She cheated on you with that person and cheated on that person with me.
What the fuck? Why you let her suck your dick, man?
It's not that I let her, bro. She took it. Bro, I didn't want it to happen. I felt bad, bro, because I've been in your position. I dated a woman that cheated on me 5 years ago, bro. I was kissing her and realized while I was kissing her that she had another nigga's dick on her breath.
Was that motherfucking dick a family member?
I don't know how to decipher. I'm letting you know that I've realized while kissing a woman that I loved that the cock I was smelling on her breath wasn't mine.
Well, now that you mention it, when I kissed her the other night, her breath kind of stank. So I kissed your dick. That's what you're telling me.
You know.
Fuck you.
That might have been my dick on her breath, but you didn't kiss my dick. She kissed my dick, and you indirectly got a whiff of the dick she kissed on. I had to do it so you would know.
Go to fucking hell. I hope you fucking die.
How would you know the type of woman you had unless she sucked my dick? I had to do that to make you a better man.
I feel for you, bro. Fuck.
Full body.
Nah, Zach.
You cannot share like a cigar like you share a blunt.
No, that
Hell
is-
no.
That's
Like French kissing. That's French kissing a nigga, man.
that's
Cigar,
disgusting.
man. Hey, it's fire.
Want to hit that?
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Puff it,
cool.
man.
Share a
Puff
nigga
it.
mouthpiece.
You made sure it was your girl,
Right off the Rydell drop.
right? Sure,
Double drop.
Would you eat pussy behind a nigga? Like a nigga just ate the pussy and then you eat the pussy next.
Hell no.
Nah.
That's disgusting.
I ain't never did no.
Now I
funny
wonder
shit
if
like
I did it not knowing.
Who's?
Why nigga in the room while I'm eating pussy?
Don't show it, please.
I'm not. I'm telling the nigga to put it away. He throws it to me. So I catch it. You tell me, don't show
right
it.
here to pick up on this.
Yeah, all that.
Probably. Yeah, take it away.
Yeah, that's what I said. Tuck that. Put that in. Put that away.
Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Tuck it in.
Put that back.
We're strapped in Kraig
Strapped to
Studio.
the T,
To the
man.
T,
man.
Hey, y'all been watching the 24-hour stream. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Those are old episodes. We running them back 5-6 years of content, man. So I'm just glad you guys still dig it. And we're still showing new episodes. Every Tuesday.
Sorry, I just had lunch.
3:30.
Hiccuping off a cigar.
Man, fuck y'all.
I had a tuna sandwich. They added too much mayonnaise.
Cigar got me drunk.
You ever had a cigar?
Yeah, guess you lightheaded.
I'm lightheaded.
Or get you high, shit.
The cigars I had, they usually
Or have you
take
passed
them
out?
out.
Oh,
Dump
you
all of
talking
the.
about de-gutting them and smoking
Yeah, that's a cigar.
marijuana.
Yeah, that's a cigar.
Yeah, it's Philly.
Hot dogs or cigars?
What you doing on that iPad, nigga?
Nothing right now, but I'm about to be doing something. I'm about to get my Butch Butte in order when I get a chance to talk about the Butch.
Otto's Butch Buttes. What's going on, Otto? What you got?
Oh,
No,
so,
it ain't,
Yeah, what's going on
That
with the
nigga
Bush?
ain't ready.
Bush Butte. Let's hear it. Bush Butte.
he ain't ready.
I wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. He's not
I
ready.
never said I was. You just went into it. You. I was. I'm
You
back.
You
Damn,
got the
man.
pad out
Right,
with
you
the
got
fucking
the stylist and shit.
with the bullshit pen.
Yeah, nah, what you got pulled up already?
Can I get there?
You wearing a suit and tie and shit like
Oh,
the
man.
fucking.
Have you heard the term dead air? That's what you're giving us right now.
I'm
Yeah,
not talking-
I thought you were ready.
I said I said I never wasn't.
Dressed like a public defender.
And you agreed with me that I wasn't. How you gonna switch sides? You was on my side for a second. This flip side. This is crazy.
I'm
Damn.
never on your side, and you just
The
spit
Lincoln
on me,
lawyer.
man.
Puerto Rican.
Could you imagine
Lincoln lawyer.
Yeah,
Could you imagine
yeah.
if Otto was your public defender?
Shit.
With his little pad and pen. Okay, so you're saying what happened now? What do you do?
What happened? Yeah.
Hey, Otto, it's your turn to defend me. He's like, I'm not ready now.
I'm not ready now. I'm not ready now. Come back to me and I'll be ready
We'll just
a
catch
little
up.
bit later.
Just catch up, man. I'm trying to book a getaway. Excuse me.
Oh, you are?
What?
Where you?
Get away. I gotta
Hey, but anyway,
get
the
away.
Butch Butte. Today's Butch Butte is a classic comedian. She's been in the game for a long time, and I think she has the most beautifulest.
Are you gonna show us a picture to us, or we just
No,
like have
this
to
can't-
He
imagine
can't
it?
even unlock his phone. He got 2 digits in.
No disrespect to you, my love. Keep doing your thing, but this queen, Butch Butte. Shout out to my girl, Marsha Warfield, OG. You know what I'm saying? Pretty brown eyes. I know you got a girl. So what? So what?
She's a great grand stud, man. I seen her out with her light skinned bitch.
See?
Great.
Marsha was not fucking with her. I was too joyous when I met her. She had that back the fuck up off me energy. But you the bitch from Night Court, Marsha.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I just said I'm a big fan. She nigga, back the fuck up.
Hey,
She used to be cold back
She
in
was
the
beautiful, man. That,
Hey, have you
was that
seen
Richard
her in
Pryor?
that
What you
dress?
play on?
No, she played on Night Court, the old black bitch from Night Court, but she also was in the Richard Pryor roast looking like a straight
With the
dime.
purple dress on.
Oh, she a black woman.
Black woman.
Nigga, you remember Night Court?
Not really.
Yeah, you do, nigga. When you see her, you go
no.
like, oh,
I remember
Marsha
Airplane.
Warfield. Nigga said I remember Airplane.
But she's a comedian, black woman.
She wasn't
Okay.
in Airplane, nigga. She was in You don't remember Night Court?
Nah, I remember
It's
the
the
name, but I don't
only movie he
remember the
It
show.
was a TV show.
Nah,
Came on after.
You gotta remember
Man,
Night
he
Court.
don't remember.
I don't remember that show. I know the name sound familiar. Her name sound familiar. Yeah, I thought that was a girl from Airplane.
None of that shit sound familiar to
Is
you.
Marsha in Airplane?
Picture of Marsha Warfield on Night Court.
It's
Are you gonna
not-
pull it up? Can I?
it's
I
not for
gotta
jog
get my
his
service
memory.
back connected.
That's the first Queen
But I
Latifah.
will.
Oh,
Marsha Winfield.
she was like 6 foot.
Warfield.
She used to talk a lot of shit on Night
This
Court.
big Les auntie.
She is.
Yeah, she's stud. I met
Man,
her
shout
with a
out.
girl.
That's today's Butch Butte. Man, ain't she cute? She OG. You know what I'm saying? She can't get no
Picture
dick.
of Marsha
But
Warfield
you know,
on
it's,
Night Court.
I don't know.
Here are
Talk
some
about.
images of Marsha Warfield on
Oh, yeah.
Night Court from the web.
Look at her brown eyes. She's so cute.
Yeah, she definitely was a stud.
Well, I don't know
got
about
hands?
that Arnold part she got going over there.
Her and Queen Latifah kind of favor each
That
other.
Arnold part she got going over there.
Got the same barber. That the same 90s collar.
Yeah. She a legend, man. She been in the game.
Shout out to
That
Butch
picture
Butte,
right
man.
there, come on, man. With the, with
This
the
is her now,
Allen
yeah.
Iverson
now.
rookie year.
Yeah.
Joy.
Now she look like
See,
Like Shirley, nigga.
Bo Jackson Sr.
she don't look like Shirley. She look
Like Iverson about to cross Jordan.
like Lawrence
She
Taylor.
look like Lil Nell, nigga.
Nah,
Yeah, she's
Like
you know,
Kyle
that's-
Watson. Kyle Watson from above the rim.
Shout out to Marsha Warfield, man. Hey,
Like play.
hey man, she's so pretty. She's so pretty, man. I love you.
Like play from House Party.
Which beauty?
Butch Butte, cause she cute. You know what I'm saying?
we love you, Marsha.
That was crazy.
That's been this episode of OU7 Get It From God. God.
Look at the queen. Look at.
If I knock on Doughboy's refrigerator, a family of hams would answer. These are fire. I have to have these.
The leopard joints?
I just gotta find a shirt that matches.
You ain't gonna find nothing in here that matches them shoes, bruh. And why you gotta get a whole fit every time we go out?
Every morning I bathe and get fresh. And every afternoon I bathe my wardrobe and get fresher. I get fresh daily.
This nigga said bathe in my wardrobe.
I'm gonna start with a little bit of history. I got a cousin. He was born sick. He has an ailment, very rare disease. He can't shit without coming. I was about to behave. He can't shit without coming. When you go to the bathroom, it sounds like a good time and a bad time at the same time.
You know what I'm saying? But he
No
ain't,
nonsense.
yeah, he no nonsense. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I love about him. Shout out to Eddie Griffin.
Great.
Eddie Griffin, man, what up, boy? We about to motherfucking find a way. We gonna find a way. We gonna do some
He can
shit.
sing too, right? Y'all can do Be the Two Temptations too. Eddie and Corey.
Hey, James. Nah, don't spend it all in one place.
Come on, Kraig. You always playing with my money, man. What's up?
Nah, I pay you too much money for you to be broke.
Broke where, man? You see these off-whites? What's up, Kraig? Come on.
I see him, man. If you dropped your wallet in the strip club, the bitches would put their clothes back on. Son, I apologize. The system took me away from you.
You guilty! 8 years!
What? Ain't
It looks like his nose bleed when he get frustrated.
Pissing me off, man.
Fucking bullshit!
This is bullshit.
Love you, yo, fuck with She's a lesbian.
Right.
She's a stud, and I love her with all my heart. But she doesn't like black women, and I called her a hypocrite for that. She's a hypocrite. How you a black woman? You don't like black women.
Book Capone just phoned me and told me you're caught up in the Gatrix. We have a way out. No, CP, really, here's the thing, man. I have a story to tell you about a man with paranoid eye syndrome. CP, I can't look at you without thinking somebody's standing behind me.
drugs no more, so I think the best happened for me because it made my nose bleed and I had to stop.
That's the first time I didn't believe your lying ass nigga. That's the first time.
You serious? You gonna tell me some shit like that right now?
Man,
Why trying to hear that shit, man? Come on, nigga.
come on, man. You look like you got a passport full of food stamps, man.
What?
I'm from Pasadena, California. You know, shout out to Dina, the west side of Dina.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's where I'm from. And yeah, I'm a rapper / comedian.
What do you call it when a bag of heroin signs an ecstasy pill to a recording contract?
Kraig, what you got?
A drug deal. Today we trying yogurt toast?
Yogurt toast.
Yogurt toast.
I wonder what that's gonna be like.
It's toast with yogurt on it.
Oh man, is toast with cum on it?
It should be incredible. You know, you like trying new things, man. And when I caught you sharing one cigarette with 4 niggas,
This birthed the s'more. Before Hershey's, they wasn't doing s'more.
That is what's keeping them in business. I couldn't think of it. That's the only reason Hershey's is in business.
That's true. Let's put campfires on the map. Hershey's almonds.
Didn't campfire.
Oh yeah, this is what put the campfires on the map.
Open the package, you better fit.
you're a part of a beatbox orchestra. What's the name of the orchestra? Wish we was bigger. People of this esteemed courtroom, today I want to talk about intent, purpose. I want to prove to you that 90s rap was far more dangerous than this pansy hip hop we have now. You dig?
I've been spending the last 20 minutes drawing a tiny little horse instead of writing down notes. That's how little I care about you.
well, that's great. We can hop on that little horse and we can ride it to a deal.
I like your attitude, but unfortunately that doesn't match up with the numbers here, and there's not much I can do with a credit score of 3. Your credit score is 1 higher than the number of testicles I have, Kraig. That's not acceptable if you want to buy a fucking skateboard.